Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. What else is influencing this? Your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, Chariot energy. So it's Cancer energy, but this is really about overcoming some sort of obstacle, challenge, battle. Could be the case here. The Chariot's a pretty significant card, but it does talk about success, and I can see the Emperor right underneath of it. So there's something where there was a situation where you took your power back. You really just said, I've had enough. I'm going to do what I need to do, and that's it. And that's where the success is coming from. Yeah, it's definitely connected to like honoring yourself or sticking up for yourself in some sort of way, not letting yourself be walked on. There's that kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Current energy here is 10 of Cups, but it's influenced by the 9 of Wands. So you're resisting some sort of relationship here, something that has the potential for a lot of long-term emotional fulfillment. You might already be in this connection, and it just feels like right now that maybe this isn't the priority for you. You're definitely keeping somebody here at arm's length. So this is the Wounded Warrior, that 9 of Wands energy that's influencing it. So you do feel like somebody here maybe mistreated you in some sort of way, or there was some sort of, I don't want to say falling out, because it doesn't feel like you're broken up. It feels a lot like you're just very guarded right now. And there's something about maybe a recent event. It could be the reason that you had to stand up for yourself over here with this other person, but you do still see a long-term emotional connection with this person. The universe wants you to focus on the King of Wands. Interesting, because the King of Wands is this Emperor energy that showed up underneath that Chariot. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It may or may not be significant, but what it really is about is taking action, not sitting back and letting people walk all over you, not being a passive observer when it comes to your life. This really is that time to step out of your comfort zone, do what you need to do in order to make sure that your needs are being met here. In the past, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a positive turn of events. Fate definitely has something to say about this entire situation, because there are things in our life that are kind of those fated karmic events, and just kind of how they play out is really connected to our free will. And so there was some sort of turn in fate. There was some sort of positive turn in your circumstances, whether you recognize it now or not. It doesn't feel like you do. It feels like you're still kind of in this transition. When you get through the other side of it, you're going to look back and say, okay, that was actually in my best interest. Whatever happened here, whatever transpired in the past, long term, this was the right thing for me. The 8 of Swords is showing up as your strength. So this indicates to me that before you take any action here, because this is connected to the King of Wands, before you take any action, you're really going to think it through. You're going to make sure, analyze all of your strategies, your thoughts, your actions, put them all kind of down and say, what am I ultimately trying to do here? What is my goal? And then make sure that you're acting in accordance with that goal. That's what this 8 of Swords is all about. It is a self-imposed prison of the mind. And there's a reason right now that I can see you very, very guarded, keeping people at arm's length, being encouraged to take some sort of action here, and you're really thinking it through. Showing up in the near future is the 5 of Pentacles. So there's something here that you're about to leave behind. This is a change. And this is a change of kind of a release, abandoning something here. It does feel like you're doing that, though. You're doing the release. It's not like somebody's releasing you. That could be the case, or you could be releasing another person, this relationship, or it could just be something else entirely, because it does feel more like if you see the long-term emotional connection with this person, you're not going to get rid of the person. You're going to get rid of whatever blocks are in place here. Because when I look at the universe and how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And so this is really, really significant. Queen of Cups, I mean, it's a lot of emotional energy. It's actually the Chariot energy here. So it's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This indicates to me that there is somebody around you that you have a very, I'm trying to find the right words. This person wears their heart on their sleeve or has been very open about their emotions with you. This person does want some sort of future with you. You do see the emotional bond and connection with this person. He or she is very mature. You're coming across as male. The other person is coming across as female. Flip the genders around however you want. But what I'm really getting the sense here is that the universe is trying to deliver the person that is going to be kind of your long-term fit. But it's almost like the sense of needing to start over, kind of going back to basics with this other person. Like if you've been in this relationship for a long period of time, it's kind of rekindling the relationship here. That's what the Ace of Cups is indicating to me, that there's this need to kind of reestablish or deepen the connection in some sort of way. Six of Cups is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this would indicate that you're very nostalgic about the past. There's something here that you're trying to reclaim. Now, this could be connected to children because we do have the 10 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. And so you might have children with this person, but you're really trying to kind of get back to that better frame of mind, that kind of better heart space here. Three of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. So regardless of whatever action you're taking now, because this kind of does feel like the action you're taking, there's going to be a long-term result. It's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get here overnight, so it's not going to be fixed or solved overnight. And part of it is just the journey that you need to go on with this other person if you're keeping this other person around. I do get the sense that you are, though. So let's get some additional details. With the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Wands, I'm getting the Strength card. You're trying to overcome whatever resistance or blocks or whatever might be happening between the two of you right now that kind of has you retreating into your own corner. This is a card of really just embracing that inner strength, going for it, not letting anything hold you back. Knowing what is meant for you and really trying to hold on to that. With the King of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. Very interesting. Be very clear. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. You need to take some sort of action here. So if the person that you're dealing with has been very cold, distant, emotionally detached, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, but this indicates to me that you need to take some sort of action with this person. But you need to be very clear. You need to really think things through with that 8 of Swords energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the 5 of Pentacles. So it's showing up in your past and it's showing up in your future energy. And so this indicates to me that there was something here that you left behind and it was actually in your best interest. Whatever happened here, that's interesting. Whatever this was, this could be the other person. What I'm getting a sense of is this other person might have caused you to put them at arm's length for some sort of reason. Maybe they did it first. That doesn't mean, just because I see it in yours, doesn't mean this other person didn't actually initiate that cold, distant behavior, because the other person's showing up as a Queen of Swords, even though they're the Queen of Cups. And so this other person putting you at arm's length, maybe distancing themselves from you, that was a positive turn of events because it almost has you rethinking everything here. With the 8 of Swords, I'm getting the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely... You've got your eye on the prize here. You want long-term emotional fulfillment with this person. And so you're going to think things through before you take any kind of action. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups. These are both movement cards. This is distance. This 5 of Pentacles is causing you to move towards your 9 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I mean, one is leaving something out in the cold. The other one is walking away from being left out in the cold. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something about this person, this connection. You're leaving behind whatever Whatever happened between the two of you, you're walking away from it. You're going after what you want here. With the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the King of Swords showing up here. This person, you definitely want to deepen the connection. You want to be clear about this. It's just very interesting that this, I'm trying to articulate exactly what I'm feeling here, because there's an emotional connection between the two of you. You might be going through some sort of conflict or challenge at the moment. And it's like, if I look at the short-term wins versus my long-term wins, am I gaining short-term wins at the expense of my long-term wins here? What is it that you're ultimately trying to accomplish? If you both end up freezing each other out, is that really what you want here? Because it doesn't look like it is. It looks like you want kind of that long-term happiness with this person, which means that one of you has to mend something here. One of you has to take that first step. With the Queen of Cups, I'm getting the Sun. Wow. So this person does want a really bright future. This person wants to be happy, feel loved, feel like they're kind of warmth in the connection. They want to be seen. This person wants to be seen for who they are. They want to be recognized, because they do wear their heart on their sleeve. They might be somebody who is like very quick wit at the same time, and that might be kind of off-putting because you don't know how the person really feels. But if you actually pay attention, the person's showing you exactly how they feel. With the Six of Cups, I'm getting the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is that change in perspective. And so you're really trying to shift things around, focus on kind of recapturing whatever happened here in the past, because this almost looks like a recommitment to another person. Tell me about that Three of Wands. It's going to be a journey though. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Nine of Cups. You actually go from, first, the Ten of Cups is showing up in your present energy. It's showing up in your strength position, because that is kind of what you're leading towards. And so the Eight of Cups is actually moving towards your Nine of Cups. You're trying to recapture or reestablish some really deep connection with this other person. So it's going to be a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. So Taurus, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.